In this video, I am going to discuss the most important issue of gender discrimination in Pakistan. So I will discuss the causes behind gender discrimination and also the ways and solutions to reduce gender inequality in Pakistan and how can we reduce it from our homes as well. So I am moving towards to the next slide is what is the role of man and women in Pakistan? In past, a woman is expected to take care of the home as wife and mother, whereas the male dominates outside the home as a breadwinner. So you can see these pictures, it will tell you properly that what man is doing and what mother or woman is doing. So she is looking after the home and man is doing or working it in offices. So it was happening in the past. So now what is the situation? Today, women are more independent and educated than they were in the past, and they share equal rights and responsibilities as men. You can see now a woman is working on taking care household chores, looking after kids and childcare, and she is also working in the office. But still, man is working in offices, and when he come back home, so he starts watching TV and he is careless about the household chores. So all the burden and responsibility is on the shoulder of women. Now, what is the background of this? Most working women in Pakistan are either unable to sustain their work life, especially after marriages, or they continue to work, but at the cost of incurring stress and the constant sense of guilt to leave children behind. It is a known fact that working women don't work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. a day. They work 9 from the morning to 12 in the night. It can be extended further on. Their responsibilities and duties are tougher than those of men. From leaving bed in the morning to coming back in the evening, a woman goes through hundreds of difficult situations. There are different scenarios for working women all over the world, but in Pakistan, the situation is a little bit different. So women face criticism when they step out and work for their family's financial support. So you can see in other slides, you can see girls or women are taking education, they are acquiring knowledge, they are going to the schools and colleges, they are working in the factories, they are working as doctors, engineers, and all that. Now you can see women is educated, independent, and working, and she is also doing household chores as well. Being a mother is a job one some can't afford to pay for. So what is gender equality? Gender equality is intrinsically linked to the sustainable development and is vital to the realization of human rights for all. The overall objective of gender equality is a society in which women and men enjoy the same opportunities, rights, and obligations in all spheres of life. So, how can we promote gender equality in Pakistan? So, first of all, what you have to do, what I think the main reason behind this concern is that we should take initiative from our own homes. Share household chores and childcare equally by men also. You can see in these pictures, kids are also helping with their mother. A man is also working, means husband is also working, is helping his wife. So you can see, so in this way, the burden from mothers will get reduced. Now, what you have to do, you have to treat your sons and daughters equally. Don't say to your girl that your brother can do because he is a boy and you can't, as you are a girl. So you have to concentrate. You don't discriminate your boys and girls. You have to tell them, if your brother can do, so you can also do it. If your sister can do it, so your it means that your brother can do it. So these are the simple sentences, and these are the ways that you can treat your sons and daughters equally. You don't discriminate them. Provide equal opportunities to your kids, to your sons and daughters, support them, praise them at every step of their lives equally, no differences here. So, this is the way you can provide equal opportunities to your kids. No more discrimination among daughters and daughters-in-law. For this, we have to arrange seminars to educate mothers to change their perceptions. Now, I strongly recommend all of you, if we promote and work out on these 4 ways, I'm sure 90% of our issue can easily be resolved. So, what I conclude here, to sum up, men and women are treated fairly and have equal opportunity, are better able to contribute socially and economically to the community and to enhance growth and prosperity. The executives and lawmakers are requested to ensure free and compulsory education, equal employment opportunities, proper maternity leaves, providing daycare and medical facilities at work, fair treatment, love, respect, and harmony to women in Pakistan. The women in Pakistan have tremendous potential, from flying a fighter craft to become the youngest Microsoft certified professional and in the shape of first prime minister of a Muslim country. It is just a matter of giving them the importance both in the society and in the professional field. Thanks to all of you for listening. But what I feel I discuss here, what do you suggest that are the best ways to promote equality in gender? So how can we promote it? You can also provide different solutions and recommendations in the chat box. Thank you so much.